Hey guys, welcome to Tutorial Tuesday. My name is Adam, and today I'm going to show you a tuning that I like to use. And I'm also going to show you the intro to my original acoustic song, Grand Cayman, off of my Meteor Shower album. So by the end of the tutorial, you'll be able to play this. Okay, so to get started, we're in an alternate tuning, but it's very easy to get to. All you have to do is tune the second string, the B string, up a half step to a C. So just got to tune it up a half step. So now we're at E, A, D, G, C, E. Okay, so very simple to get to if you've been shy about going to other tunings. This one is so easy, and you can do a lot of cool stuff with it. So let me show you that part from my song that I just showed you, and I'll show you some other cool stuff after that. So what we start off with is we're going to put our middle finger on the 6th string 8th fret, ring finger on the 5th string 8th fret, index finger on the 4th string 7th fret. And the other strings are going to be open. So we have 8, 8, 7, open, open, open. Okay, and then the next chord that we use, I'll just show you the chords really quick. You're just going to slide that same shape down. So now we're at 3, 3, 2. Open, open, open. Okay, so now as far as the right hand goes, we start off doing this sort of skipping a string pattern. So I play strings 6 and 4 together at the same time, skipping string 5. I'm not playing string 5. So 6 and 4, and I'm just going to move that shape down, and now I'm going to play strings 5 and 3 together. Then I'm going to move again, and now I'm playing strings 4 and 2. And then one more time. Now I'm playing strings 3 and 1. So it's a cool little pattern. Okay, and as far as which fingers, I'm using my thumb each time. I like to use my index finger on the first two. And I use my middle finger. And the last one I use my ring finger. That's the way I prefer it, but if you prefer it another way, feel free to do it. So after you play that, and if you can speed it up just a little bit so you can get... Then you're going to do a slap harmonic at the 12th fret. So right over the frets is where you're aiming for. Okay, and for these you can't be shy. You can't just... You really have to accelerate your hand. Okay? And it's really... The harmonics are going to come mostly from strings 1, 2, and 3. But if you can slap all of them, you'll get the chords resonate. So look, if I cover strings 1, 2, and 3, you can still hear it. So it adds to the sound if you can get all across that fret. And then if you want to do a little shaking action, that actually adds some vibrato. There's cool stuff you can do with, the neck. So be careful, don't break your guitar when you do that. So yeah, after we do the slap harmonic, we're just going to kind of do the same pattern again, but it ends up going down and then up. So it goes... Sorry. So we just retrace our steps a little bit. So it starts off the same, and then it goes up. Okay. To strings 4 and 2, and then 5 and 3. Alright, so the whole thing sounds like this. Then you do the same thing here. Okay, so just to show you some other cool things, things that I use in that song, Grand Cayman. I also do the same chord shape, but way up here on frets 13, 13, and 12. It's another cool chord. I use it in kind of the refrain of the song when I'm doing the... and so it's cool to, I mean, you could almost write a song just... I just added my pinky under the 3rd fret of the 4th string. The chord that I use at the very beginning of the song, you should check it out if you haven't already, Grand Cayman, is frets 3 on the 6th string, skip the 5th string, and then 3rd fret again on both strings 4 and 3. Strings 1 and 2 are open. I kind of alternate between these. The way I write a lot of my songs, I discover chords that I think sound cool, and then I add a melody later. So when a lot of people write, they have a melody in mind, and then they kind of add chords. I do it the opposite. I find chords, and then I add the melody. So what I ended up doing in the song is switching between these two with the... So, kind of thing. I'll have to save that for another tutorial, unfortunately. But that's just a quick look at this tuning with the B string turned up to a C. I hope you guys found this to be helpful, and I hope that you're feeling free and eager to try out new tunings and kind of write your own music and explore. I think it's really fun, so I hope you guys enjoy it also. So thanks a lot, and I hope to see you next time. Take care.